Good morning, everybody. Yesterday we have seen grammar and a simple present tense and three types of simple present tense. Today we will think about how the supporting verb in that simple present tense we can use. Remember one thing, this video is made for educational purpose. English speaking is a secondary object, but for the students of a high school, students of a school, they should learn how to use the grammar into English language. For that we are just making this type of the videos. And what most important part, that with the help of this, with the help of theoretical knowledge, if you learn how to speak English language, then it is very good output of this. But most important part, that we are making the videos for the students, and after that for the English speakers or the people who want to speak English. So important part is that we have to describe all the grammatical things in a proper way. That is the most important criteria, and that's we have to take in our mind. Yesterday we have started our new series with the tense, and yesterday we have seen first part of a present tense, that is called as a simple present tense, and same way we have seen the three parts in the simple present tense, only formulas, and with the help of some examples we have learned that. Now if you will practice that at your home, then you can understand it very neatly. But now I will tell you how we have to use the supporting verbs in those formulas that we have learned yesterday. Now start with that. Today we will start the session with that particular way. Welcome to my channel, and we will watch how we have to use the supporting verb in simple present tense. Again I will write simple present tense. Simple present tense means in Marathi or in Hindi सामान्य वर्तमान काल. सामान्य वर्तमान काल, ये जो वाक्य यानी ये जो शब्द समूह है वो हिंदी में होता है, और मराठी में उसको कहा जा सकता है सामान्य वर्तमान काळ. कुछ ग्रामर की किताबों में, काही ग्रामरच्या पुस्तकामध्ये यालाच इनडिफिनाइट प्रेझेंट टेन्स असं म्हटलं गेलेलं आहे या कहा गया है. वो एक ही है, बट हाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट हाउ दिस पर्टिकुलर tense can be used in a present tense. That is the most important part. So that today we will think about the use of supporting verbs and their forms in a simple present tense. Firstly, again I will write first formula, that is the formula of a condition, and I have said it is like that way, that स्थिति दर्शक वाक्य और स्थिति दर्शक फॉर्मूला. जो फॉर्मूला या जब हमें अंग्रेजी में लिखते समय या बोलते समय प्रेजेंट टाइम की स्थिति बतानी होती है, तब हम कंडीशन शोइंग फॉर्मूला का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. एंड व्हाट वाज द फॉर्मूला? सब्जेक्ट प्लस एम इज आर प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. Subject plus am is are plus object. Now simple. Subject means karta, am is are supporting verb, and object means karma. One thing is very important here, that when we will think about this formula, in this formula we are watching that after subject am is are and plus object has been used. Where is the verb? That question will come in your mind. I am again telling to you that am is are used here as a main verb according to the two definitions of the verb. This use of am is are is correct. I can tell you the two definition of a verb, and with the help of that, how this particular formula and this condition showing sentence will call as a sentence, that I will describe. Remember one thing, what is meant by verb in English? Action denoting verb, action denoting word is called as a verb. हिंदी में उसे कहा जाए कि जो शब्द वाक्य में क्रिया दर्शाता है उसे हम क्रिया कहते हैं, या अंग्रेजी में कहा जाए तो उसे हम वर्ब कहते हैं, जो शब्द वाक्य में क्रिया दर्शाता है. सेकंड एग्जाम्पल और सेकंड डेफिनेशन ऑफ अ वर्ब इज लाइक दैट वे, द वर्ड और द वर्ड विच कंप्लीट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ अ सेंटेंस, a word which completes the meaning of the sentence, that is also called as a verb in English language. हिंदी में कहा जाए तो शब्द कि जो वाक्य का अर्थ पूरा करता हो उसे हम क्या कहते हैं, तो क्रिया कहते हैं, उसे हम क्रियापद मराठी में कहते हैं. दोनों का जो इस्तेमाल है वर्ब के तौर के ऊपर, एक जगह पे जब हम वर्ब को एज अ एक्शन शोइंग वर्ड के तौर के ऊपर इस्तेमाल करते हैं तब वो शब्द भी वाक्य का अर्थ पूरा करता है. लेकिन जो दूसरी डेफिनेशन है कि वर्ड दैट कंप्लीट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस, दैट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज अ वर्ब, उसका मतलब है कि जो शब्द वाक्य का अर्थ पूरा करता है उसे हम वर्ब कहते हैं, उसे हम क्रिया कहते हैं. दोनों को भी मैं एग्जाम्पल के साथ समझाता हूं. फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल आई कैन राइट हियर, सेम एग्जाम्पल अगेन, राम ईट्स अ मैंगो. एंड सेकंड एग्जाम्पल, राम इज अ किंग. नाउ लुक what I have said to you about the verb, that the word which denote the action in the sentence is called as a verb. And second definition is like that way, the word which completes the meaning of the sentence is also called as a verb. In the first sentence, it is denoting us the action which is done by the Ram. But here in a second example we can say like that way, that is completing the meaning of the sentence, but it is not used here as a action denoting word. But also we can call it as a verb because there are the two definitions of the verb that I have told. According to the second definition, this is can be called as a verb because it is what? It is completing the meaning of the sentence. But this is not the action denoting word. It is a supporting verb. It is a supporting verb, or we can call auxiliary verb, but it is used here as a main verb for completing the meaning of the sentence. Now, what is the important part? To understand it to my students in a Marathi and a Hindi medium, I can say like that way कि यहाँ पे इसका अर्थ समझ में आना जरूरी है कि राम आम खाता है दिखाने के लिए हमने इट्स इस्तेमाल किया है. तो आंबा खातो याचा मराठीत अर्थ कसा आहे की राम आंबा खातो. राम काय खातो, तर राम आंबा खातोय आणि तो आंबा खातो हे दाखवण्यासाठी आपण इट्सचा वापर केलेला आहे. म्हणून या शब्दाला इट्सला आपण वर्ब म्हणू शकतो. आता सेकंड वाक्यामध्ये दूसरे वाक्य में क्या हो रहा है कि राम इज अ किंग, राम राजा है, राम राजा है. राजा, अगर मैंने यहां पे ऐसा कहा कि राम राजा तो मुझे कुछ अर्थ लगता नहीं है कि अभी है या था या रहेगा, उसकी जो स्थिति है मुझे क्लियर आउट होती नहीं है कि कौन से काल में वो राजा है या था या रहेगा। लेकिन जब मैं इज इस्तेमाल करता हूं तो मुझे क्लियर हो जाता है कि राम अभी राजा है, राम अभी राजा है। ये इज जो शब्द है वो वाक्य का अर्थ पूरा करने के लिए आता है या उसके द्वारा वाक्य का अर्थ पूरा होता है, इसलिए उसे हम वर्ब कह सकते हैं। और अंग्रेजी ग्रामर में या इन इंग्लिश ग्रामर that definition of the verb is used according to the two different references. One reference is related to the action word and second reference is related to completion of the meaning of the sentence. Generally singular supporting verb जो है वो जब वाक्य में इस्तेमाल किए जाते हैं विदाउट मेन वर्ब को ऐड करके या उसका आईएनजी फॉर्म या उसका थर्ड फॉर्म इस्तेमाल करके, जब सिंगुलर वर्ब सपोर्टिंग वर्ब जैसे कि एम, इज, आर, वॉज, वेयर, हैव, हैज इस्तेमाल किए जाते हैं वाक्य में, तब वो वाक्य का मीनिंग पूरा करने के लिए ही आते हैं। तो दो डेफिनेशन के अनुसार यहाँ पे हमने ये देखा कि इंग्लिश में वर्ब को दो तरीके से डिस्क्राइब किया जा सकता है कि एक्शन शोइंग वर्ड भी, और दूसरा तरीका है कि जो शब्द वाक्य में अर्थ को पूरा करता है उसे भी हम वर्ब कहते हैं। वापस चलते हैं हमारे ग्रामेटिकल सपोर्टिंग वर्ब या ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब के यूज में। अभी एम किसके सामने इस्तेमाल किया जाता है? आई के सामने एम इस्तेमाल किया जाता है, ही, शी और इट, और वी कैन से प्रॉपर नाउन के सामने इज इस्तेमाल किया जाता है, और यू, वी, दे और प्लूरल नाउन के सामने हम आर का इस्तेमाल करते हैं। अगेन आई एम डिस्क्राइबिंग टू यू आई, in front of I can use am as a supporting verb. In front of he, she, it and a proper noun we can use is. You, we, they, plural words or the pronouns, here that will be the plural noun, but these three are pronoun. When it will be used at the place of a subject, then we can use the are as a supporting verb or a auxiliary verb. Now you can say, what's about this? This, that also can be included here, and these and those can be included into the another part, but it is understandable. You can understand it very easily if you will understand this use of a pronoun in a simple present tense condition showing sentence, as well as in a next part that present continuous also same use of a pronoun we can use. Again, with this help of this particular pronoun chart, I can make two examples here. One is he is a student and they are my friends. My pronunciation is somewhat Indian pronunciation, so that feel somewhat different, but what is important, theoretical knowledge as far as grammar is very important. Example first, he is a student. In front of he I have used is, and a student is a singular, he is a singular, so that a student as an object I have used. Second example, they is a plural pronoun, so that I have used are as a supporting verb. And then my friends, why I have said friends? Because they are plural in number, so that I have said friends there. In this way you can use the pronoun in front of subject in simple present tense or in a present continuous tense. That is supporting content for a simple present tense. Yesterday we have seen the tense and its use. Now how we have to use the supporting verbs, that's we are watching today in our video. This particular thing is finished for today itself, not today. This particular thing is finished for the condition showing formula of a simple present tense. Now most important part that we have to watch or we have to see one important thing here, that how we have to use yes and yes in second formula of action. Second formula, that is a formula of action, and formula will be subject verb yes and yes plus object. Now look here, this is a formula. Verb we are using sometimes yes as a suffix and sometimes es as a suffix, or sometimes only verbs first form can be used. I will simply describe that with the same chart that we have seen related to the condition showing sentence. Here when I will be the subject, you will be the subject, we will be the subject, they will be the subject, plural noun will be the subject or plural pronouns will be the subject, then verbs first form we have to use. First form we have to use. What we have to use? First form of the verb we have to use. I, you, we, they, and plural nouns will be here at the place of a subject. Then we have to use first form of the verb in simple present tense action formula. Now second thing we have to think about this, that this is the first one, this is the first one, and in the second formula we can use this type of a structure. He, she, it, and proper nouns will be at the place of the subject. Then we are adding yes and es as a suffix. We are adding yes and es, the suffix for the main verb. I will not describe that particular second chart in details, because if the doubt will become, write in my comment section on the YouTube channel, or maybe you can contact me personally. But again the examples are important. First example, I eat a mango. Here I is a subject, so I have used first form of the verb. Are you getting? I is a subject, so that I have used first form of the verb. मैंने यहाँ पे I जो है प्रोनाउन इस्तेमाल किया है सब्जेक्ट की जगह पे, इसलिए मैंने वर्ब को फर्स्ट फॉर्म के फॉर्म में लगाया हुआ है. नाउ सेकंड एग्जाम्पल I can write like that way. He eats a mango. Now look, he eats a mango. Who eats a mango? He eats a mango. He is a singular pronoun. In front of that I have used it as a main verb, and to that I have used yes as a suffix there. Are you getting? But again second example I can write, Ram cooks food. Now here Ram is a proper noun, so that in front of that I have used the verb's first form, that is a cook, and to it I have used the yes as a suffix. Now I give you one challenge to you. You have to tell me on mobile, we can say in a mobile message or in comment section of a YouTube, that when we can use es in the verb, when we can use the es in the verb. Again, I want to tell you, first example, according to this rule, I have written here that I eat a mango. I is a pronoun, so that verb first form I have used. But here, according to the second formulas, he is a subject. It is a pronoun, but it is a subject in the sentence, so that I have put yes to the main verb. Then second example, Ram is a proper noun. In front of that, I have used the cook as a main verb, so that I have put yes as a yes as a suffix and food as an object. Now my question is there to you, my students, my friends, जो सब देखने वाले हैं, जो सब ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, उनको मैं ये पूछ रहा हूं कि ये es जो है वो कब वर्ब के साथ इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा, ये es जो है वो कब वर्ब के साथ जो है आप उपयोग में ला सकते हो. तो es कधी तुम्ही जो आहे तो वर्बला लावणार आहात, त्याचं उत्तर तुम्ही मला यूट्यूबमध्ये कॉमेंटमध्ये द्यायचंय किंवा माझ्या व्हॉट्सअप नंबरला तुम्ही ते सेंड करायचंय. Now look, according to the second formula, according to the action formula, how we can use the verb various forms that we have learned in this particular session. हमें वर्ब के साथ यस यस कब लगाना है या वर्ब का फर्स्ट फॉर्म कब इस्तेमाल करना है सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में, ये आज हमने इस सेशन में देखा है और वो महत्वपूर्ण है. लेकिन मैं आपको एक बात बताना चाहता हूं, यहाँ पे वर्ब की पहली डेफिनेशन काम करती है. क्या थी डेफिनेशन? अ वर्ड दैट डिनोट्स द एक्शन इन द सेंटेंस इज कॉल्ड अ वर्ब. यहाँ पे एक्शन दिखाने के काम कौन कौन से शब्द कर रहे हैं? पहला तो ईट कर रहा है, बाद में यहाँ पे भी ईट कर रहा है, यहाँ कुक कर रहा है. तो ये शब्द जेन्युइनली हम कह सकते हैं कि एक्शन वर्ब है. लेकिन मैं वापस एक बात आपको बताना चाहता हूं. आई वॉन्ट टू टेल अनदर थिंग टू यू, दैट if you will remove that verbs from the sentence, then you will not get the meaning of the sentence at all. Means ये भी जो verb है, जो word हमने verb के तौर के ऊपर इस्तेमाल किए हैं, अगर उनको हम वाक्य से हटाते हैं तो वाक्य का अर्थ पूरा होता नहीं है. इसलिए वर्ब की दोनों भी डेफिनेशंस सही होती है या वो कारगर होती है या ग्रामेटिकली उनका महत्व जो है बहुत ही बड़ा है. नाउ आई थिंक यू हैव लर्न समव्हाट, यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दैट व्हाट आई वांट टू से टू यू. बट रिमेंबर माय फ्रेंड्स, व्हाट आई हैव आस्क्ड हियर वन क्वेश्चन टू यू, कि ये जो यस फॉर्म मैंने तो आपको दिखा दिया कि कैसे इस्तेमाल करना है, लेकिन ES फॉर्म कैसे इस्तेमाल करना है वो आपको मुझे YouTube के कमेंट सेक्शन में या मेरे व्हाट्सएप नंबर के ऊपर बताना है. ये आपके लिए होमवर्क है. नाउ अगेन आई विल थिंक अबाउट थर्ड फॉर्मूला ऑफ अ सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस which I have made actually. Maybe some good professors of English or good teachers of English, they can teach you or anybody that how the use of various parts in a simple present tense can describe various meaning. Like action showing formula is describing different meaning, conditional formula describing different meaning, and possession formula is describing different meaning. Now third and last important part of today's session, that possession. Now possession means adhikar. I have told you on last lecture that possession means adhikar. Now look here. What was the formula? Subject plus have or has plus object. Subject plus have and has plus object. Remember one thing, this particular plus sign is creating the problem for us, but understand it properly. Subject have or has plus object. Now how I have to use the have and how I have to use has in the sentence, that I have to learn, that I have to think. Now look, in front of I, in front of you, in front of we, in front of they, or in front of the plural nouns, I can use have. Okay, and I am writing small have here, then the confusion should not create in your mind. And when I will use he, she, it and a proper noun, then I can use has as a supporting verb. Has as a supporting verb. That you have to understand very प्रॉपरली. ये आपको ध्यान में देना जरूरी है कि जब हम कोई भी पोजीशन दिखाते हैं प्रेजेंट फॉर्म में या हम वर्तमान काल में किसी का अधिकार दिखाते हैं, तो वो दिखाने के लिए हमें ये फॉर्मूला याद होना जरूरी है या उसकी प्रैक्टिस होनी जरूरी है. इफ यू विल डू द प्रैक्टिस ऑफ द टेंस, ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल गेट द कॉन्फिडेंस to speak the English language as well as to read and write the English language properly. Now example, simple example I can write here. I have a pen, and second example, he has a pen. Now look, I pronoun have a pen and he has a pen. I have a pen, I is a pronoun according to this particular track. So I have used the have here as a supporting verb. Here he, she, it proper noun are used as a subject. So has been used as a supporting verb in possession showing sentence. What is the important part, my dear friends? Go at home, watch my video properly, just try to write down the formulas and you can make number of sentences with the help of these various formulas. And what is the important part, that use and practice of that formulas is very important as far as increasing your knowledge of using this formula are concerned or using the tense are concerned. One thing I want to tell you, my friends, English is very simple language because it is a structural language. It is very structural. It is very formative language. It is not the language like Sanskrit or Marathi or various regional language. It is very structural language. If you will find out its structure very neatly, then you can speak English language very fluently and you can write English language very neatly, properly and with a lot much more authority over it. But what is important part, my dear friends, only if somebody are saying like that way, that English language there is no need of a tense and a supporting verb and something like that way, only you have to practice how to speak the English language. Okay, you will learn that, but for learning it very professionally, very properly, writing English language properly, developing our writing skill or our business skill, we require the various forms of tenses according to its formulas, and its use of a supporting verb should be proper there. when you will read, write and maybe speak English language. I will just describe that now in a very simple way with the help of, I can say, with the help of 3 examples. I will describe the difference to you and then you can understand that what we have learned in 2 days. First example is the example of Ram is a student. It is an example of condition. Then second example, Ram eats a mango, nice. And third example, Ram has a mango farm. Okay, have you understood? Now what is important? Conclusionary remark I will give. Ram is a student. It is a condition of a present time. Ram eats a mango. It is a action which is done by Ram in a present time. And Ram has a mango farm. Ram's possession has been shown in third example that Ram, maybe in another word, Ram possesses a mango farm. To show that possession in the general present time, we can use the conditional showing sentence as well as to showing the possession of a subject in a present time. We can use possessive formula of a simple present tense. But if you learn that 3 formulas properly, then informative essay, descriptive essay, very properly, my dear friend, you can write, you can use it in a speaking pattern, use it in a writing pattern, use it in a description pattern, and you will get the authority over the English language. English is a very simple language, my dear friends. Remember that, and I will make it very simple to you for learning it according to the grammatical perspective. I think now we have to stop. Is it? We have to stop here for today. Okay. Have you understood? Have you understood? Have you understood the simple present tense? Yes, I think you will understood it after watching the videos. Till then, it is goodbye from me on our YouTube channel. And what is important part, my dear friends, do the practice. Practice makes man perfect. If you will make number of mistakes, then there is no problem. You have to make the mistakes. You have to make the mistake for your upliftment, your development. That is my motto. And till then, it is goodbye from me on our YouTube channel. What is important part? If any doubt to you, write in a comment section of our YouTube channel that is called as a BhashaDynamics. Goodbye, my dear friends.